What is your name, please?
My name is Joseph P. McAvoy.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joseph P. McAvoy.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joseph P. McAvoy.
Two of these people are imposters. Only one is the real Joseph P. McAvoy and is the only one sworn to tell the truth.
Geritol, America's #1 tonic. Geritol, the fast-acting, high-potency tonic that helps you feel stronger, fast, presents To Tell the Truth.
And here is our host, Bud Collyer.
Thank you, and welcome once again to Tell the Truth. Now, may I introduce our panel? What is your name, please?
My name is Polly Bergen.
My name is Dick Clark.
My name is Kitty Carlisle.
And my name is Hy Gardner.
Dick, speaking for all of us, I want to tell you how happy we are that you could take the time to step down off that mighty important bandstand of yours and be with us tonight.
Thank you, Bud. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, believe me, it's our pleasure. Hope you find the rhythm around here cool enough and to your liking.
My average on this game is very bad.
You play along at home. Well, good. I hope you're all doing that right now, as a matter of fact. As you heard, these three gentlemen all claim to be Joseph P. McAvoy. And, of course, only one is the real Joseph P. McAvoy. The other two have merely assumed that identity. And they are the ones who do not have to stick to the truth. Now, will you please listen while I read this affidavit? I, Joseph P. McAvoy, started on a new job yesterday morning. I work at Grand Central Station, and I'm responsible for the gate men, the red caps, the train announcers, the information service, and the arrival and departure of the 55 million annual passengers who ride the more than 500 daily trains. I am the new General Station Master at Grand Central Station here in New York City. Signed, Joseph P. McAvoy. Now, panel, we all heard these three gentlemen claim to be Joseph P. McAvoy, General Station Master at Grand Central Station. Only the real Joseph P. McAvoy is required to answer your questions truthfully. You will each question until you hear this signal, and at the end of the questioning period, you will be asked to register your vote for the one who, in your opinion, is the real Joseph P. McAvoy. And let's begin tonight's questioning with Kitty Carlisle. Kitty?
Thank you, Bud. Number one, who do you work for?
The New York Central Railroad Company.
Number two, what is the strangest request as station master you have ever heard of? I know you've never been requested yet, but what is the strangest you've ever heard of?
The strangest I ever heard of was to my predecessor to strew a bed of orchids along a platform for arriving Hollywood star.
Oh, do you know who the star was?
Well, I don't think I should go into that.
I see. Oh, please do. Number three, is it true that the 20th century used to pay the passengers for every minute they were late?
At one time, that was true.
When did they stop?
I don't know.
When they started being late. Number one, can you telephone from a train?
Yeah, most certainly.
When?
Well, any time there's a phone aboard the train, you can telephone.
Hi, Gardner.
Number one, are public porters permitted to operate at Grand Central?
No, they are not.
Number two, what are public porters?
Public porters are the men without red caps who operate in the subways and adjacent to the terminal. They must surrender to a red cap when they reach the terminal.
Number three, are the clocks at Grand Central Terminal on Eastern Standard Time or Daylight Time?
They are in daylight time.
When do they change?
They change at the change of time in April.
Number one, how much do red caps get per piece of baggage?
35 cents apiece.
Number two, when was Johnny Conroy station master at Grand Central? Do you know?
In the 1930s.
Do you know number three?
I don't know whether he was
Do you remember
master.
number one?
No, I do not.
Number one, there's a red cap car in which they hold church services every morning. Do you know who the pastor of that Baptist church car is?
No, I do not.
You know anything about the church, three?
Polly?
Sorry.
Number one, what does number 15 Vanderbilt mean to you?
Number 15 Vanderbilt is the entrance to the CBS studios, which are located on the 4th floor of the 42nd Street side of the station.
Anything else you'd like to know, Polly?
Could you tell me who's on television tonight?
I am.
Do you hear his answer?
I am. Number 2, what are the two railroad companies that use Grand Central Station?
New York Central and New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
Number 3, what year was Grand Central Station built? Do you know?
In 1903, its construction was started.
1903.
Dick?
Number 2, how long would it take me on the New Haven Railroad to get to Mount Vernon, New York?
About 20 minutes.
Number 3, how long would it take me to get to Mount Vernon?
About 23 minutes.
I don't know.
Never
Number
has
1.
yet, has it, Dick?
I don't know. Number 1, of what railroad is John P. Loudermilk president?
John P.
Loudermilk.
I do not know.
Number 2?
I don't know.
Number 3?
I do not know.
Gadzooks, must be a small railroad.
Short line.
Number 2, the Pennsylvania Railroad, though it does not travel from Grand Central Station. If I were to write a letter of complaint about the dining service, who would I write to?
And the New York Central, you write it to the New York Central because they operate all the dining services and Pullman services. There's no more Pullman.
Would you...
That's it. It's time to vote, panel. So without consultation, will you please mark your ballots? And in so doing, you will, of course, select number 1, number 2, or number 3. Team of challengers, as you know, will receive $250 for every incorrect vote. Panel, are you all marked? Oh, you are, Polly. Head of the game tonight. For whom did you vote this first round?
Well, Bud, you know, I've been getting a lot of letters of complaint about the fact that I always don't know who to vote for, and I vote for number 1, but I think it's number 2, and they all think that I make it up just to be funny. They don't think that I seriously don't know, and which is flattering but not true. And so in response to all of those rather difficult letters, I would firmly like to vote for number 1, though I'm sure it's number 2.
You're just as firm about number 2, I assume.
Yes.
Dick, what about your vote?
Bud, I'm forced to agree with Polly. I vote for number 2 because I like the way he said his name.
She's
So
checking
she
up on
voted
you.
with number 1.
That's
Yes,
right.
number 1, but she says she thought it was
I thought it was
two.
number
Firm.
2. All right.
Kitty, what about your
she'll
vote?
fix you up, don't worry.
Kitty?
Oh, gosh.
I voted for number 2 on the basis of his information, and number 3 didn't know when the Century stopped paying for their being late, and I thought he ought to know.
All right, Hi Gardner.
Well, I voted for number 1, too. One of the reasons for is you knew about General Porters, and that you have to know a little bit about railroading for that. And number 2, wasn't sure about when Conroy was station master, and I made the name up, so I think it's 3, but I
There we go again. Well, okay.
I knew you made that
The votes are in. The deceptions have been pulled by the panel as well as by us, and we'll find out now, for your sake and ours, which one of these 3 gentlemen is the real station master at Grand Central Station. So will the real Joseph P. McAvoy now please stand up? Thank you very much, sir. All right. My, we had such good reasons, too, didn't we? Number 1, would you tell us who you really are and what you really do, please?
My name is George O'Keefe. I am a registered representative with Hirsch & Company, members of the New York Stock Exchange.
And number 2, what about you, sir?
My name is Tom Malley. I'm a writer and editor associated with The Reporter magazine.
I always like the writers.
Well, there you are. There's a start for you. We had all incorrect votes at $250 each for a total of $1,000 from Geritol, gentlemen. Thank you very much for being with us. Happy train schedules, and on your way out, you will find an apothecary jar of Geritol for each of you. Good night and good luck. Well, now that the Labor Day weekend is over, you're probably looking ahead to the busy fall season. I don't know what it is, but the whole pace of living seems to step up at this time of year. Will you be able to keep pace with everyone? Or will you feel too tired too often to be at your best? Well, now remember, your rundown feeling may be the result of iron deficiency anemia, or as we prefer to call it, tired blood. Well, now, if this is your trouble, then you should know that Geritol is the high-potency tonic especially made to strengthen tired blood. You see, Geritol works through the bloodstream to bring strength-giving iron and other important elements to every part of your body. So you check with your doctor. And if tired blood is your problem, then you take Geritol. Take the liquid or the tablets every day. And believe me, you'll feel stronger, fast, in just 7 days or your money back. And now let's meet our next team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Margaret O'Neal.
What is your name, please?
My name is Margaret O'Neal.
What is your name, please?
My name is Margaret O'Neal.
All right, please listen while I read this affidavit. I, Margaret O'Neal, am a former high school teacher and a former ski instructor. For the past 13 years, however, I have been associated with the Miss America pageant. I am the official traveling companion and pageant representative for Miss America, and as such have traveled 450,000 miles in the past 3 years. When the new Miss America is chosen on Saturday, I will again accompany her on a tour of the United States and Europe. Signed, Margaret O'Neal. Okay, panel, we've heard these three ladies all claiming to be Margaret O'Neal, Miss America traveling companion. We'll start this cross-examination with Dick Clark. Dick?
Number 2, how many contestants are there in this year's pageant?
52.
Number 3, how many contestants?
There are 52 contestants.
Number 1?
52.
Consistent. Yeah. Number 1, who is Evelyn I?
I believe she was Miss America of 1953.
Number 3, if this is true, where did Evelyn I live?
Evelyn I lives in Verona, New Jersey.
Number 2, where does Evelyn I, or where did she live when she won?
Ephrata, PA.
And number 1?
Ephrata, PA.
Is there a Miss Alaska in the contest this year, number 3?
Yes, there is a Miss Alaska.
Kitty?
Number 1, who are the judges this year in the Miss America contest?
You are one, Miss Carlisle.
Me? Well, I want to say that I was a judge last year, and I never saw any of these ladies before. So I don't know. They must all be ringers.
You never traveled with Miss America.
Number 2, how many sisters does the present Miss America have?
She has 3 sisters.
3 sisters. Number 3, who is Hugh Wathen?
Hugh
Wathen. Number 2, who is Hugh Wathen?
He works on the pageant board.
Number 1, who was Miss Indian America last year?
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Number 2, who do the contestants have breakfast with every morning, and where do they breakfast?
They have breakfast with the judges.
Hi.
Number 2, what Broadway columnist has been a judge every once in a while for the pageant?
I am number 1.
No, I said number 2.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Number 1, would you know?
What Broadway columnist?
Yes. Number
Sir?
3, would you? I'm sorry?
Sir?
Would you know number 3?
I don't believe you call Bennett Cerf a Broadway columnist, but he has been a judge.
No, I don't think even Bennett would do that. Number 2, what did Bob Russell have to do with the pageant in the past?
He was a master of ceremony.
Number 1, do you know the name of Miss Alaska? I happened to see her last week.
I don't remember.
Would you know number 2?
No, I don't
Number
know.
3?
No, I do
Polly?
not know.
Number 3, who is the lady in charge of the Miss America pageant?
Leona Slaughter, wife of my boss.
Number 2, who placed second in the Miss America contest last year?
Miss Georgia.
Number 1, who placed third? Number 1, who placed
Richie?
third last year?
Richie?
I beg your pardon?
Ritchie?
I can't hear you.
Ritchie.
Ritchie?
Miss Ritchie, you
Miss
mean her last
Ritchie.
name was
Miss
Ritchie?
Ritchie.
Oh,
Saying her
I
last name was
see.
Ritchie.
What state is she from, number one?
Colorado?
Number three, who was the Miss America of 1955?
1955.
Well,
that was Sharon.
Big one? Did you know?
Sharon Ritchie.
Okay, there we go now. Our time is out. We'll have to vote, and without consultation, will you please mark your ballots? And in so doing, as you did before, please select number 1, number 2, or number 3. Are we all set, panel? Everyone but Polly?
Oh, you didn't have to say that.
Is this a firm vote?
No, this is probably the unfirmest vote of all the votes, because I really have no idea which one it is. I simply just picked a number. I don't know anything about Miss America contests, and it makes it a little difficult when you don't know.
How about you, Dick Clark?
I picked number 2 because she knew that Evelyn and I lived in Ephrata, Pennsylvania.
Your vote, Kitty?
I picked number 2 on the basis of all of her information, which was all correct, and some of the others had correct answers, but not all correct ones.
And Hi, who do you think is the real
Well,
one?
this is unusual for a Miss America contest, but I make it unanimous, number 2.
All right, there we are. Unanimous on number 2. Let's see how unanimous we are with your voting at home, as we trust you are doing, as we learn right now which one of these 3 ladies is the real Miss America's traveling companion. So will the real Margaret O'Neal please stand up? You got her. You got her.
The tail on the right said Leona Slaughter. It's Lenora Slaughter.
Well, one thing about our panel, if they goof strong, they come back strong. At least we say that for them. Thank you. Number 2. Number 1, would you tell us who you really are and what you do, please?
Yes, my name is Eve Jackson. I live in New York City. I'm a housewife and have 3 children.
And number 3, what about you?
My name is Mrs. Bernard Shore, Vice President of Shore Battery and Equipment Company of Jamaica, Long Island.
Incidentally, we're mighty proud that our lovely Kitty is going to be judging the lovelies, as you heard in the questioning down there at Atlantic City. And you can see it this Saturday night on this very network, so you be sure to be watching. Maybe you'll get a sneak look at Kitty there, too. Well, now, let's see. We have 100% again our challengers this time, which means that Geritol contributes $150, ladies, so that you have that to divide. On your way out, stop and pick up your apothecary jar of Geritol. Thanks so much for being with us. Good night and happy traveling. Now, there will be more challengers and more laughs, of course, in less than a minute. But first, here's something more serious for you folks at home. If you sometimes have this problem, watch.
If you sometimes can't sleep because of simple nervousness caused by overwork or fatigue, if everyday problems keep you awake half the night, try Sominex, the new aid to sleep. Taken as directed, Sominex helps bring 100% safe sleep. Take Sominex before retiring for gentle, more natural-like sleep. You'll wake up refreshed without morning after grogginess. Sominex contains no narcotics, non-habit forming.
Take Sominex tonight and sleep. Safe and restful sleep. Sleep, sleep.
Take Sominex as directed for 100% safe sleep.
Now let's have our third team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Johnston McCauley.
What is your name, please?
My name is Johnston McCauley.
What is your name, please?
My name is Johnston McCauley.
Now please listen while I read this affidavit. I, Johnston McCauley, have been a writer for over 50 years. After finishing school, I entered the newspaper field. I eventually gave up newspaper work to devote full time to fiction writing. My most famous novel was written in 1920 and was twice made into a motion picture. The main character is now the subject of a television series. I am the creator of Zorro. Signed, Johnston McCauley. And now we have three gentlemen panel, all claiming to be Johnston McCauley, as you heard, creator of the famous character Zorro. We'll start this round with Polly Bergen. Polly?
Thank you, Bud. Number one, who plays the current Zorro?
Williams, Guy Williams.
Number two, where is the series shot?
In California.
At what studio, number two?
I personally don't know.
Number three, could you tell me what studio it's shot at?
Well, partly a Disney studio.
Studio?
I didn't hear
Said
that.
partly at
Studio,
Disney
he
Studios.
said. Number one, do you agree with number three? Where is the series shot?
Burbank, California.
At what studio, sir?
I don't know the studio.
Number two, who played the original Zorro?
Disney studio.
Douglas Fairbanks. In
Where
the
was
silent films.
Where was that movie made? Number two.
I don't know.
Dick Clark.
Number 3, what is the name of Zorro's deaf-mute friend?
Beg pardon?
In the play, in the series, Zorro has a friend, a close associate who's a deaf-mute. What is his name?
Bernardo.
I beg your pardon?
Bernardo.
All right. Number 1, what is the name of the rather plump sergeant he's always having conflict with?
That was Gonzalez.
Number 2, a hit recording was made recently called Zorro. What was the name of the artist or artists that made the record?
I don't know. Had nothing to do with it.
Number 3, do you know?
I know Norman Foster wrote the words. I don't know the name of the...
Number 1, do you know the name of the artist who made the record?
No.
Kitty?
Number one, who's president of the Authors League? Are you a member of the Authors League?
Not now, no.
Are you a member of the Authors League, number
I
two?
am not.
Are you number 3?
Not a president.
Oh, dear. Well, number 1, what does Zorro mean?
The fox in Spanish.
Number 2, was this story based on anything?
Yes, it was based upon a serial that I wrote. It was originally published in the Argosy.
Number 3, was this based on a serial that you wrote?
Yes, it's based on a serial I wrote.
And did you get this idea out of your own head, or was it based on an idea that you got from some other place?
Well, I got it.
Where else would one get an idea?
Well, Shakespeare got all his ideas out of Pindar.
Don't say Charles Bacon or you'll start a whole thing.
Hi, Gardner.
Number 3, you probably knew Douglas Fairbanks if he made the silent movie. Who was the fellow named Carl K. Kitchen? Would you know?
A fellow named what?
Carl K. Kitchen.
Yes. He was a newspaper man who worked from New York, and he did a lot of work for Douglas Fairbanks.
Number 1, Doug Fairbanks, when he made that movie or later, became one of the creators of United Artists. Do you know who his partners were?
No.
Would you know number 3?
Mary Pickford and Charles Chaplin.
Yeah, number 3, would you know?
Same, Mary Pickford and Charles.
There is a comedian, number 3, who is against your show in Hollywood right now. Or rather, his show is against your show. Would you know what his name is? Would you know?
That's it. Time once again to vote. So will you please mark your ballots, panel, and in so doing, as you did before, select number 1, number 2, or number 3. Hey, ready and waiting, Polly, huh? For whom did you vote this time?
I voted for number 3, mainly because he said Johnston McCauley so easily, as though it were a name he had used for many years.
All right, Dick Clark, what about your selection this time?
His name is probably Horace Applewhite.
With my luck, yes, I imagine.
I'm with you.
Oh, no.
Number 3, because he seemed to know a little bit about a very, very big record that should have been important to him.
Mm-hmm. Kitty?
I voted for number 3. It turns out we're playing against each other here because the train fellow was invented by High. I believe that number 3 knew Mr. Kitchen, who was the associate. So if I'm playing against you, then I'm playing against everything.
All right, Hi, what about
Okay, Kitchen was one of the first Broadway columnists on the old Evening World and the Sun, and he was a close friend of Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford, and that's why I voted for number 3. Right.
Well, again, we have a unanimous vote, and let's see if that unanimity spreads to you in your home as we discover right now which one of these 3 gentlemen is the real creator of the famous character Zorro. So, will the real Johnston McCauley please stand up? Thank you very much, sir. Well, the panel's doing real well tonight after a bad start. Number 1, would you tell us who you really are and what you do, please?
My name is Edwin Stafford Morgan. I'm a stockbroker with Shearson Hamill and Company in Wall Street.
Thank you, sir. And number 2, would you tell us about yourself?
I am Campbell Jeffrey, for more than 45 years, a member of the New York Bar and the retired dean of New York Law School.
Thank you, sir. Well, I think you zeroed in rather well there, panel, tonight, and as we see, we have a panel guessing correctly 100%, which means that once again, since there were no incorrect votes, Gerald Hall contributes $150 to you gentlemen, with our best wishes for a pleasant year and many years ahead of you in your writing and more work in that old Zorro field. It must be fun to see it coming back to life again and again and again like that. And will you stop on your way out, speaking of coming to life again, and pick up your apothecary jars of Geritol? Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good night and good luck. Now we'll join our panel again in just a minute, but before we do, listen. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight, except once again, Dick, thanks so very much for visiting us.
Thank you, Bud, very much. How was our average?
Good. Extremely good. Yes, indeed it was. You did exceptionally well for a visiting guest the first time, believe me. Incidentally, next week on our panel, we're going to have Fred Clark. Is he any relation to you?
No.
Well,
I've watched him many times.
So have we all. And he'll be with us on our panel next week. I guess that's it. So good night, panel.
Good night, Bud.
Now, this is Bud Collyer saying good night from Geritol and reminding all of you to tell the truth. Good night, everybody.
To Tell the Truth is a Mark Goodson, Bill Conlon production in association with the CBS Television Network. Miss Bergen Gown by Wilma.
Friends, as you get older, usually after 35, your system may go off schedule and irregularity becomes a problem. What you need is something that aids nature and helps establish regularity. Such an aid to regularity is the daily use of Serotan. Try this all-vegetable laxative aid to help establish regularity. Remember, when you read Serotan backwards, it spells natures. Geritol, America's #1 tonic. Geritol, the fast-acting, high-potency tonic that helps you feel stronger fast, has presented To Tell the Truth.
This is Vern Bennett wishing you good night and good health from Pharmaceuticals Incorporated.